these are Herbivore. I've been using them for years. I started using them, 6 years ago, and I use them nonstop. So let me start off with the oil. The reason I got them for Adam is because he has really sensitive skin, and this is a clean beauty brand with all natural products. This Lapis oil by Herbivore Botanicals, I think they rebranded and are just Herbivore now. Most of their items for me are an absolute hit. I got this oil, the Orchid, the yellow one, and then the Phoenix, which is the orange one. This is the Lapis, the blue Tansy squalane one. I'll have a full video going more into this, comparing this with another high-end oil.
Visitez le site web stylebygia.com et inscrivez-vous pour recevoir gratuitement des idées de tenues vestimentaires chaque semaine et des guides de soins personnels. Suivez-la sur son compte Instagram, la Gia Garcia, pour des nouveautés quotidiennes et lisez son blog, lagiagarcia.com, pour une exploration profonde. Merci.
This is something that I used for many years, along with the mini versions. I had the trios in my bag for my nails, for my lips, for my face, for my hair. I use it absolutely everywhere on long flights, going to work. It smells amazing. The fragrance is that blue tansy fragrance. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's very one of a kind. Go to a Sephora and smell it in person. You'll see exactly what I mean. I've been using this. I use it today. Right now, I'm wearing the oil. I cleansed with the cleanser. You've seen me purchase this so many times. I am constantly mentioning Herbivore cleansers because I live by them, where the pink one, the Cloud Dew Gel cleanser, is the one that removes makeup and is very gentle, and you can feel it without stripping your face, and your face is clean. The blue one is more like a retinoid, where it peels your face, a chemical exfoliant where you don't rub your face with a bunch of small rocks. It naturally peels itself off where the dead skin is. You can see it around my nose area where it peels. That's only when I apply makeup. I'm pretty much using this alone the past 2 weeks without other skincare products. I'm not using moisturizer, not using another serum, not using toner, literally just cleanser and then this oil, because I'm doing an experiment to see what it does, how it works, and I have come to a very interesting conjecture. First and foremost, it has balanced out my skin personally. I have normal to combination skin. When I don't take care of my skin, it becomes combination skin. When I do take care of my skin, I don't have any issues. It's just normal skin, and I can use very strong or very light products and it doesn't affect my pH balance. This helped me get rid of acne, balance probiotic situations on my face. It's not like I don't have as many filled pores. I feel like the oil is non-comedogenic, meaning that it doesn't block my pores, so I don't look congested with a bunch of dirt in my pores. It doesn't look big. Also, I don't have to take out whiteheads as much or have blackheads as much. Oil takes out oil. I'm going to compare it because its molecular makeup, I think, is smaller than this other high-end company's oil, because this, my face absorbs it better. It's also a good primer for your makeup, which is why I'm wearing it. It's not heavy where it feels like I'm bogged down by this large particle thing that sits on top of your face. It really does feel like it's absorbing, and it's very ritualistic in the morning and the night. I also like this pump because it turns, it twists, and it locks. If you travel with it, it's great. I also love the size. It's glass. I have used this so many times. I like it because I can use it in the shower really easily with the pump, and I can use it at the sink with the pump. I can travel with it, and it doesn't feel like it's a mess. It's easy to use with a pump because I'm noticing that shower cap things that you have to press or twist are just a nightmare in the shower. So this is very convenient, and that little difference makes it more luxurious, makes my experience more comfortable, makes it easier. The oil, I cannot tell you enough how high of a praise I have for this, because after a day, I instantly saw results. I don't know if it's because I was looking for it, but usually when I am looking for it more attentively, I am disappointed because it doesn't stand up to its expectations. But then when I was definitely blown away and forgot all about this. There are so many things I love about this because it also got rid of the texture on my skin. How do I know this? Because when I just use the oil, because I want to see that it's that's working, versus another oil, I could feel these little dead cells, dead skin rolling into my hands when I do this. I'm not going to do it because I have makeup on. It doesn't have any, or it has very, very minimal amount. It's usually just like some hair that I had because I recently trimmed my fringe. I was really impressed. My skin is so smooth. I cannot tell you enough about the under the skin pimples, the bumps I used to have. They're kind of showing up today because I put on a lot of makeup the past few days. I used this 7 days in a row, and it changed the game for my face. It's just no texture. It's crazy. Except for when I put makeup on around my nose, just that area, that's it. It's meant for breakouts, for clarity. So also the redness is gone. People think that rosacea is cute because it's like natural blush, but it's really patchy and you look inflamed. It's not entirely evening out my skin perfectly, but I do feel much more beautiful when I don't have makeup on and I'm just at home, and I just feel the naturalness and appreciate my beauty more, which is what I think the benefit of beauty products should be, when it's just you enhancing what you already have. I feel like my skin is clean, I'm glowing, my face is much more balanced, and that it's rejuvenating my skin and being smooth, because bumpiness and texture is not something that I naturally look out for. I want to be able to wear my own face without all this makeup. So that's my first priority. This is something that has been bothering me, and dermaplaning is not fixing it. So this is something that has helped me drastically, and I cannot rave about this enough. I highly recommend trying this out if that's an issue for you, and trying the mini at least first. Go to the Sephora store and just play around. It's supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to enjoy the process and not be bogged down by costs and quality issues, and just go have fun, see if you like it. If there is something I want to focus on in this video, it's how I keep coming back to Herbivore's cleanser and oil as a duo skincare routine that I use to simplify and start over. I had surgery exactly a week ago, 7 days ago today. After the surgery, I couldn't shower for a day or two because of the stitches. Then it turned out that I couldn't shower for a total of 4 days because our heat was turned off. The entire city was evacuated. My neighborhood was anyway in Hollywood Hills and Los Angeles fires. I have a whole vlog about that linked below. Since I wasn't home, I couldn't shower. It was the ultimate test, and I ended up not washing my face for 4 days. The first thing I did use when I did wash my face, when I did a really good hot long shower, I used the Herbivore cleanser and oil, and I didn't break out the entire time because that was also the last thing I used before I did shower. On top of that, I was also going through one of my most unbalanced hormonal phases of my cycle. It's definitely a gift to have this cleanser and oil duo bless my skin. I have texture again right now because I have not been using it religiously. I just go back and forth with it. I don't want to fully depend on it. I use these two items to deep clean my boyfriend's thick beard. It prevents ingrowns on him, calms his redness and inflamed face whilst keeping his face balanced. I highly recommend. I'm going to keep coming back to this when I want to reset my face's texture, balance, and calm it after trying out all these different routines, say with new skincare, new makeup, even new hair care because it touches my face. Let me know your experience or your questions in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram and LTK for daily updates and outfit ideas at Legia Garcia. Sign up to my newsletter, stylebygia.com, where you get weekly outfit ideas and monthly style mood boards for inspiration. Everything is linked below. So I just updated the mood boards, the newsletter, so that you get more beauty and wellness guides that are really fun. Subscribe and click the bell for more sumptuous style and self-care. Tell all your friends, watch this several thousand times. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.